Austin Brock getting ready. Next is switch hitting first baseman Austin Brock. Fought off foul.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And that one gets away at the plate. Brock leads off first with one away. Line drive, caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And now two aboard. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Giants 1 and the Dodgers nothing. One out, bases empty. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a ground ball to first. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. First and second, no outs. Brock now at the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hammered delivers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they add on. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So bases all loaded up. Brock digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Center field. Edman right there to make the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. One run across. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4. Brock had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this.
Austin Brock, fresh off an incredible series and ready to back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, Austin Brock. Fetty back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. And that ball is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the...
Brock to second, and he threw it away. Now second and third, and nobody out. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Austin Brock. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we're all square. It's 3-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go, and that one goes straight to the backstop. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a pitch. Chopped left side. Win. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Brock made a big contribution despite the loss. Blasted off for 3 homers. Austin Brock went yard. So runner at second, 2 down. Brock getting ready to hit. And that one ripped into right, and that will end the inning. 1 down, runners at second and third.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
1 at second. To first. Nice dig. Double play. And that's. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Brock. Brock made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
3-homer games don't grow on trees, Boog. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 5-3. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Brock. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Run comes in from second, and it's 9-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Man at second. In the air, right field, Burleson settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 4 runs in the inning. Brock really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one.
Austin Brock with an incredible bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Austin Brock. Foul ball there. Brock with a couple of homers in his last game.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fought off foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 2-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in to end the inning. So the Giants. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 23, Austin Brock.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a chopper. Walker. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Runner at second. 2 down.
Now back, first baseman.
Brock with just 1 hit before making it 250 this year. And that one pulled foul.
This is a ridiculous season he's had, Boo. Fewer than 10 players ever have had a 250-hit campaign. Here's a fun nugget.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 2-1. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. At the belt and fires. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throws to second.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Time asks for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. His 6th of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Just a single short of the cycle. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. This one in the dirt. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Contreras now. Brock over at second. Lee on at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 9-8. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fast.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and...
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Another homer. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big...
In a one...